Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So here recently I got in some tools from Eric Douglas over at Close Enough Machine. He was nice enough, I'll link him up down in the description down below. That's that little downward triangular thing there, and you could go check him out. But here recently he ended up machining me a new tool that I can use with my fly press. So, as most of you know, my fly press has a lot of clearance height. It has a lot of clean air space in here that I can fit different types of tools and equipment into it. I've stacked up swedge blocks. Hell, I've even put an anvil underneath this before to take and work on it. So it's very advantageous for me to take and have that, but for certain operations. Other operations where I want to take and use die work and things of that nature, the height was an issue because all of your fly press tooling is usually fairly short. You don't make it on like super long stems. So Blacksmith Supply ended up sending me out one of these spacers. Basically it's a tool holder that then drops this down so this way this height isn't so great and extended. Well, Eric over there at Close Enough Machine, he decided he could probably do one maybe just a little bit better and make me something custom to fit this space. So I got with him, told him what my dimensions were and stuff, and again he sent this over to me completely free of charge. He's a good friend of the channel. He just wanted to take and help and support what we're doing here at Christ and Ironworks, and so I'm super excited to just shout him out. Other than that, no other affiliation, just a friend of the channel, and I like to support my friends that support us. So anyways, so here you go. This was the old one. Again, this gave me about 3 inches more of a gap there, which is great. But this is what Eric sent me. Look at that big thing. Hot dog. That's a huge bit of machining right there. Well, I'd be quite intimidated. I don't do any machining myself, so I'd be quite intimidated to have to use something, be able to turn something like this. This thing's huge. Anyways, so that'll go right up in here. We'll see the whole, you can see the whole difference now of length. So again, the old one gave me about 3 inches of tooling, height adjustment, brought it 3 inches lower. And this new one here actually brings me down a solid 8 inches. So a full 8-inch extension there. And as you can see, most of my guide is still up in the gibs themselves. So most of the ram is all supported now in here, where the work is still being done out here, but most of this is all supported. As without this, the further you run this down, the more wobbling back and forth that can do inside your guides and then wear them out prematurely. And so I'm super excited to have that in the shop. Now I can work almost all the way down to the bed completely and not come outside my guide. So I have full support across that, which is going to be really super awesome. It's going to open up a lot more doors of opportunity for this particular tool. So I'm super excited about that. He also sent along, I'm going to show a little something else here. He also sent along a tool holder, if you will. Move that out of my way there. He sent along a tool holder, which then holds 5/8 inch round material. Again, and this gives me a whole extra inch or so. I probably won't use these in conjunction with one another. I will most likely use this tool with this actual spacer tool from the Blacksmith Supply. I'll put those two bad boys together like you see them there, and that ought to work out great for me versus the longer extension. The longer extension I'll use with dies, with like my die work, again, where they're short. But again, I'm going to use this little tool holder here to make, and he also sent some H13, some 5/8 inch round H13. So I'm going to make up a slew of chasing tools, hot work chasing tools, to go in this tool right here. So this is going to be super awesome. This helps out the channel hugely in such a great way. So thank you, Eric, for sending these over at Close Enough Machine. Greatly appreciate everyone who's been helping me get kitted out. Everything from Blacksmith Supply and Eric over there at Close Enough Machine. Couldn't do it without you. It's great. Well, I could do it without you, but it'd be quite expensive. So, you know, having help like that is a huge thing here on the channel, and I can't thank them enough for that. But yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to show that off, and again, just shout out there, shout out Close Enough Machine for sending this over to me. Thank you so much for that. So, what can you expect? Many more forging videos to come, many more videos with this thing, many more videos that have nothing to do with this thing. It's a bit of a mix mox here at Christ Center Ironworks right now. As we speak, I'm a very busy human being, so I get into all sorts of stuff. Everything from French Baroque ironwork to colonial ironwork to art, sculpture, welding, you name it, fabrication. Who knows what I'll be on to next. So if that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like and comment what you thought down below. And again, thank you as always for watching. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one.